in Blue Earth County, the home to Mankato, Minnesota, and the one-time home of Minnesota Governor and Vice Presidential candidate Tim Walz. So with a hometown connection on the presidential ticket, we wondered what kind of support he's seeing in the final days of the race. What we found may surprise you.
Hold on. Before we get into that, I want to show you guys where she's talking about here. I want to bring up the Decision Desk HQ. Blue Earth, Minnesota is right here. Check it out. Oh, man. He couldn't even win his own hometown. Now, it's a close loss, but the fact that you lost, bro, and that's like you live there. Those folks know you, and you lost, bro. That should tell you everything you need to know about Tim Walz, man. Goodness gracious. That should tell you everything you need to know. How sad is that? How sad is that? Wow. And look at this sea of red as well. My goodness. My goodness. Whew. Just an absolute sea. But of course, Trump still lost because, you know, you got bigger cities here that have massive populations. 502,000 right there. 143,000. There's another 50. 66. You know. So yeah, a lot of these are like smaller, not very densely populated areas. But when Kamala has 500,000 in just one county, it becomes a little tough to beat that. You know, it becomes a little tough to beat that, right? But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that map right there. Let's jump back into this video in Tim Walz's hometown.
Both vote for Trump.
Trump?
It's really the only option.
Did you vote for Trump before, ever?
I didn't.
But you're going to vote for Trump this time?
I am.
This is supposed to be Walz country. We thought it'd be a shoo-in. It's not a shoo-in? Trump or Harris?
Trump.
We've had a lot of activity with Trump. It just drives people to come in to get signs, just to talk, communicate, and just have a good time talking about it.
Despite being historically blue, Blue Earth County Republicans told Alpha News volunteers have handed out more signs this election cycle than ever before. When Tim Walz was picked as Kamala Harris's running mate months ago, was there a thought here, this area doesn't stand a chance now with someone who is kind of the hometown candidate?
No, I don't think so, because I think she's not a strong candidate, and I don't ever think he was a strong candidate. So I took that she made a bad choice. I don't think he helped her ticket.
I think folks know who I am, and I think they know the difference. Look, my community knows who I am. I think folks know who I am. My constituents here in Minnesota have elected me 8 times.
Do you think people fully knew who Tim Walz was before this, even people from Mankato?
Oh, no. He tells one story, acts like a conservative while he's campaigning here, and the minute he gets across the river, he switches to his true self. And I think we knew that from the Mankato area because he's from here. But I don't think on the state, I don't think that got published as much as it is now with the national attention. There's a whole lot of things that are coming out about him that we never knew. I don't see any more interest in the Democratic ticket because of him. I don't believe so.
We wondered what the folks at the local DFL office would have to say about that. But we'll keep wondering, as our request for an interview was denied. It looks like no interview.
So basically what the brother said was that Tim Walz is a fraud. He's an absolute fraud. He goes to his hometown and speaks and acts one way, but as soon as he leaves, he's a completely different person. Absolute fraud, you know? Not surprising that she chose him, because she's a fraud too. She's an absolute fraud. She ain't black. She ain't black. Black people don't wash no greens in no bathtub. That's some disgusting BS right there. That is nasty. Cleaning greens where you wash your booty. Like, come on, bro. What? Cleaning greens where you wash your booty and your feet? Like, come on. Really? That's what we doing? Oh, man. Man, if that's what she doing, no wonder why she hid from the cameras. She was on the toilet from eating them booty greens. Oh, man. My goodness, bro. What? I can't believe she actually tried to pull that off. My goodness. Wash greens in the bathtub. Sheesh. She attempted it. It clearly didn't work. Not even close, right? And if Minnesota didn't have Minneapolis, it wouldn't have worked there either, because Minneapolis is what saved Minnesota. That was it. That 500,000 that she got from there, yeah, that made the difference. Okay, because everywhere else, y'all saw the Sea of Red. Y'all saw the whole Sea of Red. If it weren't for that big city, she would be cooked. Well, she would have been cooked even worse. Okay, I'll just put it that way. Cooked even worse than she got cooked. Sheesh Louise. Man, but let's jump back into this video.
Not the DFL.
I don't think he's as well liked here as they like to portray. My understanding, when he was showed up at the football game, there was quite a few boos in the stand, and that's high school students and followers. I don't think was as well respected here as they like to think.
That's interesting, though. You have noticed not much support for Walz, even though he is from around here?
I don't care for the man, really, but that's who they picked.
So Harris and Trump, why you, sir? Why Trump?
I like his policies much better. I like the price of gas was far less.
So you're
And
going...
everything starts there.
Okay.
You can manufacture for less. You can haul for less.
So you're going to cancel your wife's vote out? Is that...
Whatever I have to do.
We've heard this is such a consequential election, not only at the national level, but locally as well. Do you feel like that, especially in Minnesota?
Well, I think so. We have to turn this country and this state around. This state is one of the most expensive states to live in tax-wise. We have people leaving the state. That's not good.
Groceries are high. I mean, formula's high. Milk is high. You know, we got to get it every time. Diapers. You know, it's a big crisis right now. You know,
She's going downhill, man. Yeah, I worked hard, 60-hour weeks. I'm a roofer. 45% of my check goes to taxes.
Wait, Mr. Trump, come on. What do you think?
Trump.
Trump?
Yes.
Can I ask, why is that?
I always liked Trump when he was president before, and I still believe on him. That he can make everything great again.
It's better for the country. You know, I'm Hispanic, right? And they say, oh, we're going to help the Hispanics. But they're sending money to Ukraine, a war that doesn't belong to us. And I believe that God is Republican, too.
We can't find anybody who seems to even support him or Kamala Harris. Is that what you're hearing, or does the Walz connection matter to you guys? Living in Mankato, or?
Not even a little bit. I don't care that he has ties to Mankato. I don't support the left wing. I am right wing. And my friends are right wing, too.
Do you feel like it's different this time around? That Trump
Yes, it's different. Yeah, there's times of change.
Man, beautiful to hear, right? It is fantastic to hear that, boy. I'll tell you. She said they could not find not one single person that said that they would support Tim Walz. That's how you know you're absolutely terrible at your job. You can't even get support in your own hometown. Wow. That is terrible. That is talk about garbage. That is garbage. You're so bad. Not a single person supports you from your own hometown. Wow. My goodness. Whoa. And I mean, I guess the map speaks for itself, you know. Kind of rough to argue against that, ain't it? Like I said, this right here is what saved Kamala. Without this Hennepin, is that how you say that? Hennepin. Without that, she's done. She's cooked. It's over with. Trump lost by just over 100,000. We'll say 150. We'll say 150. It's not quite 150, but Trump lost by 150. You get rid of this 500,000 right there, and it's over with. Trump in a landslide. You could add another one to Trump's electoral college victory, right? I don't know how many votes they actually have, but Yeah, I believe it's 13 for whatever reason. Does it say it on here? No, it doesn't. It does not. Unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, I just came across that video and thought it was absolutely hilarious to watch that reporter walk around his hometown and not find anybody that liked him. Not a single person. And that's one of the things that I think Kamala failed at, was picking a good running mate. Josh Shapiro in Pennsylvania probably would have been a better running mate than Tim Walz, but hey, not my problem to fix. Thanks, Kamala. Appreciate your service. Now hold this. Hey, y'all stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.